Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm MysteriousJG. Took a little chow break, but I'm ready to get moving with milk on the rocks. So, yeah. We came to this town, we rescued it from monsters, we come into your town, we'll help you party it down. And, that's it. That's all you need to know. So I guess we can go this way now. I don't think we could go this way before. That really was something. What a city and the dawn. Wow.
I don't have a problem with leaving, but don't you have a problem?
I guess this was the exit. How was I supposed to know that? It's dumb, like.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
Boy, his dark powers to control.
Big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
Big, you know what, Estelle.
We know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer
He's
your question,
got the big one.
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don.
And his
But
big
that's
one.
about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Certainly not words used by this kid. Alright, let's head for the bar that is the capital of this entire city, which is the second biggest city in the world. Well, that's his office, but I guess it's not the headquarters of the guild after all. Because I believe we're supposed to go to the headquarters of the guild for plot season. There for some reason. Who are you? Oh. We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you? That's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds. I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to? We don't belong to a guild exactly. Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters. You went after the monsters? We're not part of the Dark Path. Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop. I see. Thanks for the information. No worries. Oh, he's Australian. If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Don. I don't care about that, Carol. Oh well, should we have a look for information in town? What? We're not going to help the Don? So you know where the monster nests are, then? Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm going to check out Kiev Mach.
That's right there. Empire wants her to go look at some forest, which is near here, I guess. Oh, selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible. Then I'll go back to my other objective, which is not existent. That's the only purpose my character has now, other than hanging out with Estelle.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexia I was going to go after all. Don't worry, we'll be fine between the two of us.
Good point. Alright, Carol, let's go help the Don. Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me. No doubt about it. He would definitely murder me. Repeat, and probably Carol as well. Well, you're going to go, Yuri. I'm going to stay here and, I'll just, enjoy the score of my shots, people. Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
And it's decided, let's go to the forest of Kiev Mach.
And of course, there's Russian infiltrators in the forest of Kiev Mach, pretending to be locals. Going to Kiev Mach, are they? What a coincidence. Why was Flynn here anyway?
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dongrest?
Why do we keep
The
narrating
Empire
these
and the
scenes,
Union
but
have
not
never
voice
gotten
acting the
along,
main
so
one?
Knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Why do you suppose
Flynn's
Rita
no
keeps
delicate little
disappearing?
flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, Before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
The one place in the world
I hope
better
you're
than this
right.
city. You hear that, Carol? Your city's not as good as the slums of my city. Oh, that's not the right way. I need to go down one more. And then hit screen left. That is not an exit. So, I mean, it's nice design. It looks like kind of a cool medieval city, Dickensian / medieval. But, oh, what is this, boys? Getting attacked by a huge pack of monsters right after arriving. Having fun yet? I don't know what that place is. It probably becomes, if not important later, then accessible later. Alright, so let's head for the forest of Kiev Mach. Could this be the forest of Kiev Mach? I think it could be. I think it is. Forest of Kiev Mach. Well, you know. The end is lurking somewhere in this forest, waiting to tranquilize us,
I
folks.
had no idea trees this big existed.
Seriously, Estelle? You didn't have trees this big in your room in the castle?
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
And weren't they in frickin' Halure with the giant goddamn tree that's bigger than these?
It's just like you said, Carol.
Estelle's really dense.
It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk. Be careful. There's somebody here.
Be careful. I'm armed with lasers. Hey, this dude.
Hey, what a coincidence!
I gotta come up with a voice for him. I have this notion he should talk like Raven, as in, you know, Scott Levi, whatever, of ECW, WCW, and WWE fame, but I don't really do a Raven voice.
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
Guess I was making him just talk like a stoner.
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Talk like Rob Van Dam.
Something smells fishy.
Something smells like brownies.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Why doesn't she want to murder him? Didn't she want to, like, actually literally kill him before? Nothing's changed since that time.
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Well, it would mean we could finally get Carol out of the party.
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
It's lonely being on my lonesome. Can I loan you my support?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Oh, well, that's just because I haven't changed my clothes ever.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
Why has Yuri got a problem with him? Rita's problem is that she somehow vaguely blames him for that thing attacking Blastia. I don't know. Well, Raven joined the party in a cinema in which they basically just treated him like
I
crap.
know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
So don't bring it up
Yeah,
again.
how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mach?
None of you
You heard
do.
him, old man. Spit it out.
Well, other than
Huh?
Rita.
I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Really fishy, fishy, fishy. I remember at work one day, a bunch of women in the office were talking about one of them, you know, some of them had very young kids and one of them had an older kid, and they started talking about the first time they realized that they're, you know, their sons, they're the one with with older kids. I don't know why I'm going into this really, but it's because of his comment on self-discovery. They were talking about boys, and boys grow up so fast. My son's masturbating already. And they proceeded to have like a 20-minute plus discussion. And I'm sitting in the office, like, just praying that they don't ask me for my input. They're just talking about boys masturbating and you know, oh, and you know, they go up there and they close that door and you can't disturb them because, you know, they need their time. And one of them said this, it's such a sweet and nice and positive kind of use of language. Says, oh, and they just reach that time of life where they're discovering themselves. Just like, please stop telling me about your kids masturbating. Thanks. Yeah. So I'm just actually gonna play as Raven because I think it might be interesting. No, it might be more interesting. Just let him be a back. You know what? I'll let him be a backup guy at first, so that he can learn some. The computer can just learn techniques and stuff. Doesn't look like I got a whole lot of choices on equipment though. Didn't seem like there was equipment for other party members that I could notice. Raises defense by 10%. This increases defense in a couple of things. Defend. I don't know what kind of techniques this dude even has. Oh well. I'll give him a shot later. I think he's probably better to play as than the girls who are mostly support magic. Like, I could play as Carol. Carol is definitely somebody you could play as instead of Yuri.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Dragon Sword! Now this is my style. Now this is my style. Dragon Sword!
It's his style, folks. So he's learning lots of new techniques just because he's at a high enough level to have just like dancing. I missed my little
Rest in peace.
thing.
Thank you, thank you.
He learned Fury Blast. And
These are the
became a
threads that
ranger.
weave our future.
She's actually learning shit too. Lots of people learning lots of stuff. So does that mean that I can, oh, what if she just learned defend too? She's still... Okay, she's still got stuff to learn from the equipment that she's using. I think he just learned step away, so he could switch to another weapon. If he had another weapon that could teach him stuff. And he does. I was trying to face it. Oh,
They got us from behind.
Our ties to each other will save us.
whatever, kid. The only important thing here is that he stayed in our party. Because I'm trying to get him to learn new techniques.
Who's next?
Some really cute little portrait pictures when they get poisoned. Get something that cures poison. I made almond rice, that's important. So half my freaking party is poisoned. Still, give him hell, still. She can physical ailments. I think that counts as a physical ailment, yeah. Ooh. What's going on here?
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
You can take a whiz behind that bush, I won't look.
What should we do about him?
Kill him. Now that we're in the forest, no one will know.
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Well, I'm learning all sorts of awesome techniques, and clearly a long-term party member. Not one of these guys who doesn't level up and is only in your party for 3 preset plot battles.
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you?
Kind of.
Hey, you. Come here a second.
I want to rape you. I'm weird.
What?
Oh, it's Carol. Oops.
Me?
Just let him walk off into the woods with his kid.
What do you want with Carol?
Oh, I killed him and absorbed his power.
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
I mean, dude, I killed him and absorbed his power.
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Any more? I
Should
didn't hit
be
it button to cut
any
it off.
minute now.
It exploded from the inside.
I love it when monsters do that. Do it again.
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
Yeah, not compared to you, though, with your... excuse me. Her incredibly pleasant attitude.
I suppose that was good enough.
I like it when animals are destroyed by exploding from the inside.
Really?
Yes.
You're easily impressed, Estelle. Raven's like, Estelle, I can explode on you later.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
Do things to him? What the hell's wrong with this party?
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
That's so Raven.
Right.
And now dialogue. No, I'm actually going to. Alright, well, let's see what kind of arts this dude's got. Rain. What a feeling. Fire an arrow of light at enemies in front. Shoot an arrow through the enemy's heart. Temporarily inflicts charm. Fire a magic arrow in the ground to set off an explosion. When enemies. Yeah, this one. I did read ahead just a bit to find out the secret mission on the next boss, and we have to use one of Raven's techniques on it, so it's suggested that you play as Raven. I guess I'll just, might as well just try, Divine Wolf? Oh, Burst Art. He's got Wind Blade. Slash and crush enemies with the Wind Blade. Just like dancing. Twirl and slash your knife and blade. Maybe I'll do... Shooters around you to attack all enemies in the way. I'll use just like dancing, it seems fun.
Man, could you be any weaker?
What are you talking to me? I'm just started in your party, give me a break.
Let's get it
Let's get it on.
over with.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Hey, I learned something.
I learned lots and lots of tonic power. I suppose I'm supposed to be equipping their various taunts that they're supposed to do. I don't remember how you do that though. Obviously, yeah, skills. Okay, so he's got a lot more skills he should be using. Magic Guard Plus. Yeah, I like the passive ones because I never end up using the other ones. He doesn't have any stuff equipped. Or no, I was doing that backwards. If it's lit in green, he's actually using it. Oh, he got a over. Okay, now he can actually build his over whatever gauge. That's pretty cool. And she's got 2 more points worth of stuff if I could find something, and I can't. Okay, guys, this is a pretty big tree, I admit it. Okay.
Let's eliminate them.
Waste time with my little,
Had a spin. So, yeah, just stay dead.
Oh, everything's getting weakened a lot. Is that what those little virus things mean? So I can bust out the battle book. As a synopsis. Haven't read that in a while, but I don't really feel like it right now. Cooking shortcuts, secret missions, burst darts, attributes, magical ailments, weak. Maximum hit points are halved. Alright, so we probably want to get rid of that. And I think that's considered a physical ailment. So she can get rid of it. She can get rid of magical ailments too. It's just a different spell she has to use, right? Or maybe she can only get rid of the physical ones. Okay, so I don't see how this... No. Got an orange gel. Pretty awesome. And apparently we can't attack that guy. Okay, whatever.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Sorry about your face.
Such grace!
So, yeah, just stay dead.
These are the threads that weave our...
Stuff. Oh. Try to be careful. These botanical abnormalities are being caused by the air here. There's a good chance that there are pockets of excess air all over the place.
That's why we can breathe. Yeah, too much air can have negative effects on people, bless you. Taking in a lot of air causes your metabolism to speed up, but that'll make you more tired than usual, but it helps keep the weight off, man. It's important when you get the munchies.
Yeah, wow, you know more than I thought.
Yeah, it's just common sense.
I'd expect people to know about... Sorry, I expect people...
I was trying to get to it. Trying not to make her sound like Estelle, so it's just, I expect people to know about Earth's effect on the human body.
But I didn't think it was common knowledge that plastic can become supersaturated with air if used improperly.
Man, anybody who deals with Bodhi Blastia should know all about it. Actually, I'd never heard about it until Rita mentioned it. You're kind of an idiot, kid. You gotta quit slacking and hit the books, kid. Alright, what the fuck ever. I don't know what
You
this
don't
ring is
scare
supposed to
me.
even be for.
Had a spin. Had a spin. Such grace.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Yeah, whatever, something like that. Does this mean we surprise it?
Oh, man.
No.
All right.
Too easy, apparently.
Grace. All right, who's next?
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
I'll get new ingredients anyway. Occasionally. Chain whip. Bastard sword. You know, Genjuro uses a bastard sword, folks. It's true. And all those suck. So yeah, I need to go look for awesome new weapons for this dude, but Ogre Axe, teaches him stuff. It's gonna lower his stats, but it's teaching him stuff he doesn't know. So I guess I should use it. Yeah, she's almost done learning that thing. Hope I get a save point before we fight some kind of boss around here. Kira, what are you doing? Hurry up and let's go. Yeah. Whoa! Get away! Don't touch me! Stay back!
Carol, it's okay. It already flew away.
Oh, ha ha ha! I did. All right, let's keep moving. Kevin Carroll seems a little different than usual, doesn't he?
You think? He seems like his usual spaced-out kid self to me. I'm an incredibly mature 15.
Although honestly, there is nobody more condescending towards an 8-year-old boy than a 15-year-old girl. Even a 15-year-old boy can't quite match the condescension that a 15-year-old girl can muster for an 8-year-old boy. I think that's one of those things I've observed over the years. And not even talking about me and my older sister either, but I've seen other people. That's, yeah. Nobody sneers down on a, not yet a teenage male than already a teenage female. Knows something different about him. The Carol I knew before would have been peeing his pants or running for his life or something like that happened. Raven's like, I've really chosen the right crew of adventurers to team up with here.
Oh, now that you mention it, I think you're right. I noticed he didn't pee his pants that time.
Whoa, bugs, giant swarm of them. Watch out, dudes.
Ah, stay away.
Stay away.
Black.
Oh, that's him saying that, not Rita. Black, hey, what'd you do that for, Argmize?
I was just giving you a little something to keep away the giant swarms of bugs. Bugs are allergic to people who've been poked in the eyes.
Oh, I don't believe it. That cop, I thought I was gonna die.
Carol, you're really afraid of bugs, aren't you?
Oh, me? Not at all.
It's okay, kid. You don't have to pretend. Carol. Oh, that's a little sweet moment. Here, take this. Aspio brand inspect spray. The best to keep the bugs away.
Oh, well, you don't mind?
No, not at all. Just make sure not to spray it near any people. It can sting.
So I'm not a person anymore, am I? Yeesh.
Come on, let's go.
Carol learned the bug breath base art. And scary things.
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
You're a
Come
super
on,
freak.
everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What
Like
are you
Tommy
afraid of,
Dreamer.
old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Tell us
Like
your
anyone
deepest
needs your
fears,
help.
Rita.
I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Rita, tell us your deepest fears. Batty? Batty?
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
You know, with a proper meat shield up front, it's kind of fun to use Raven to
Yeah.
slam the
meet you
attack
into
button.
next week.
Next week?
Thank you, thank you.
New shows at 6:11. Change styles. I don't really have a choice here of what to use, so I guess I could equip some of this stuff now, because probably none of it's equipped now. Oh no, it is all equipped. Oh, excellent. Where the hell am I going now? I've lost track.
Don't get sloppy. Not bad.
I just got knocked on the crap. That was pretty smooth, I gotta say.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Yeah, still.
These are the threads that
Quick
we've
throw
finished
bait.
that one.
She's finished learning about all sorts of happiness. Getting sick of having to switch for every battle to see what new things I'm supposed to be learning. Burning blood, lacerated sky. Wasn't there Endless Heart? I was going to teach her something from that too.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Oh, thanks for that. I didn't really need the help, but
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
okay. Never mind. I was gonna switch characters, and then I was like, forget it. I don't care. I'm about to leave. I think I'm about to leave. Nah, fudge. Okay. Didn't actually want to leave. Is this a path? No, just looks like one. Yeah, I'm just really lost now. So I doubled back at some point while trying to get treasure. That's fine. Whatever, I can deal with that. But I guess I'll just take a quick little break, call it a video here. When we come back, we're going to continue exploring the woods, because that's what the plot wants us to do. I'm MysteriousJG. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on the next episode of Tales of Vesperia with our exciting new character. Seems like he should be cool and fun, but it seems like he's probably a lot more fun in the original Japanese. I am not like one of these purists who's just like, oh my god, Japanese is better than anything from America. But a lot of the times when they try to translate humor over, it doesn't translate well, and Raven is meant to be quirky and funny. He's reminding me a lot of a character who I think Raven came first. They're both like popular art. Well, you know what? I'll talk about this in the next video. Next video, folks, I will chatter about Raven.